The following program is for adult audiences only.
Who's talking shh with Johnny and Evan?
Let us pray. I thank you, Lord, for my birth and everything that's followed. I thank you, Lord, for today, and I will pray for tomorrow. I thank you, Lord, for the love of my life and a friend. I made a promise, and I'm loving my wife till the end.
R.I.P. to DMX.
Oh, man, X is gone. He ain't gonna give it to you no more.
Nope.
God damn, I heard about that shit just randomly. I was just sitting there on fucking TikTok and seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Did you hear DMX died? I had to text everybody in my phone. Did you hear about this shit? They're like, yeah, dude, that was last week. God damn, I missed it.
This is Johnny.
And this is Anthony. Back on the throwback mics now.
Yeah. Definitely better quality from these than the expensive mic that I paid $181 for.
That Gucci shit, man. We ain't fucking with that in here. That's commercial mic now. That's
right.
We're going to use that one for photos and shit. You know, like when you rent a Lamborghini, you take a picture with it, then you fucking take that thing back because they suck ass, terrible on fuel, they handle like shit.
My daughter told me on the way to Boise that he had died. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't fucking... It's weird. Dude, I've been getting a lot of my news from TikTok, man. That's how I'm doing it now. It used to be Snapchat. Now it's TikTok. There's too many trannies on Snapchat. All right? I don't want to be a dickhead here, but when I use Quick Ad, now I have like 42 trannies sending me Snapchats of their wieners. Which is, you know, whatever. But they're trying to sell me wiener pictures. Like, who's buying wiener pictures, all right? They're like, yeah, fucking subscribe to my stuff. Pay for my fucking videos of me beating off. Like, I'm not... What is this? This is for the show. I got, like, the show Snapchat. That's the only reason I have it. And these fucking... I don't know, bro. It's weird. You would think you'd get, like, an equal number of all the genders sending you, like, buy my naked ass pictures.
Yeah, right.
But you don't. Apparently I don't. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they see it and they're like, hey, that's the guy that would pay me for some wiener pictures. I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, it's disproportionate. It's like a 5-to-1 ratio on like trannies to just like ratchet hoes and fucking other guys.
Yeah, send us some twat shots.
Fuck. You don't get those with the transgenders. You get just staff all day, just big old hammers. I'm like, what's going on here, man? I'm not trying to. And I mean, you can't. I mean, if you get a Snapchat, you open it. You know, you can't screen it unless you open it first. And then, I don't know. Son of a bitch. And then I'm not deleting them. I mean, I got a following, you know. You can't go deleting people. Like, you know, I'm equal opportunity. I'll let you listen to the show if you send me a... No, don't, because then I'll get more. No, I'm not. No, you know what? Fuck them. No, I'm not fucking them. And they all... fucking T.S. Manny or whoever the fuck it is. I don't know. Change your name. I mean, if you say like T.S. fucking, I don't know, Crystal Sugar or some shit, I'm gonna know. But if you're just like fucking George, maybe this is, and then Dick in the face. It's ridiculous. It's fucking madness. That's my real world problem. So now I'm getting my news on goddamn TikTok, not Snapchat. I can't be fucking with Snapchat no more.
Just so everyone knows, Anthony doesn't like dick in his face.
I don't, especially unprompted dick in my face. I don't like thinking, okay, I got a Snapchat from what's possibly a fan. Maybe I'll, you know, talk some shit to them or let them know upcoming shows, or maybe they want some merch. Open up their message, big old dick right in your face. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it.
Speaking of dicks and people that died, Prince Philip died. He was 99 years old, Queen Elizabeth's husband.
So, what the fuck are you the prince and the queen of? That whole country pisses me off.
Well, fun fact, not only was they married, they were cousins.
Of course they were. Well, there you go. Got to get that Habsburg jawline, big-ass chin.
Yeah, it's like dogs. Like, yeah, we need a purebred. We'll get a Marry off these cousins.
we need a fucking special dog, one that runs in circles. That fucks dogs up, man. Purebred dog. Look at me, sounding like fucking hillbilly. Purebred dog is no. Purebred dogs have so many genetic issues. It's absolutely crazy. And then to circumvent like the genetic issues, we're gonna make it look pretty, so we're gonna chop shit off of it, like its tail and its ears.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you fucking assholes, leave that dog alone. Stop making fucked up dogs.
So I do have a correction from last week's show.
I don't like to correct ourselves, Johnny.
I said Stipe has the record for the hardest punch. I misspoke. It was Ngannou that has.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That guy's got a lot of hype for being like a fucking monster. I don't know.
I was listening to it back. I'm like, God damn it. Of course, I'd already put it out. So
fucking. Speaking of Inhumans, old fucking Powder. He let me in on this thing. This apparently a widely known phenomenon at this point. Just celebrities and politicians and this, that, and the other just glitching out on camera, and they're talking and then silence, and they just dead stare at the camera for an alarming amount of seconds. And one of these folk is fucking Shaq. And I'm like, I fucking knew that guy was a robot. Remember when I said he wasn't a human? He's too big. Humans don't get that big. Fuck yeah. It's weird. It's a weird thing. So if you check that out, look up glitches on YouTube, you'll see these fucking freaks. It's not just Shaq. There's a bunch of people, but, I mean, he's the biggest one. Not like the biggest, but the biggest guy.
Right.
So, yeah, it's weird.
So, one thing I was going to talk about last week, but the whole Asian hate crimes.
Is that still going on?
Kind of took the lead. This is something completely different.
I love how I think we cured it in a week. Like I was like, man,
it's all gone now.
Hey, man, we put that shit on Talking Shit Show. We told everybody knock that shit off. It's done. We squashed that beef. We squashed that Asian hate right on the Talking Shit Show. We shut it down. Don't worry. Who's in charge now? Don't worry, Biden. Talking Shit Show is the one solving the problems. Give me a grant. UCLA, give me something. We did it. All right, we done. We did it.
So this was a clickbait. It was photos found from the Titanic, and it showed, oh, you won't believe these photos from the Titanic that we found.
Bet the fuck I will.
Yeah, well, and the stupid thing is, it wasn't even like, oh, we found a camera down there, and here's some photos you won't believe, like.
We found a Kodak 15 digital camera down there. You fucking bastards.
Fucking retarded. It was just old stock photos of the Titanic and shit. But they did have some kind of cool facts and stuff to go along with it, but it was fucking stupid.
It's a big ass boat, man. I don't need to know much.
Well, so something I thought was interesting and kind of stupid at the same time. So the price of the tickets. So first class tickets range from $30 to $4,350, and that was in 1910 or 18 or whatever the fuck it's
the cheap ass tickets that like you sleep under the ship. you don't get a fucking room.
So crazy enough, so it says that would be $775 to $112,000 today would be the equivalent of those prices.
Whoa.
So second class was between $12 and $60, and third class was between $8 and $40. Well, the thing that I have a problem with here is there is overlap in those prices.
Yeah, what if you sit in second class with a $40 ticket, but you also could have got first class for a $40 ticket?
Exactly.
Or third class. Fuck.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers sleep next to the fucking furnace. You got to work on the ship.
Well, interestingly enough, the third class was in the bottom of the ship. They were the first ones to die.
Yeah, well, not even that. That's the thing, too. I mean, like, fuck, these ticket prices are insane.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna sink. I mean, they didn't know, but think of if you paid $112,000 and the bitch sunk.
Right.
Oh, motherfucker, I'd be mad. I'd be mad sitting on that lifeboat talking some shit. I'd be talking some shit. This motherfucker right here.
So, yeah, it's like, well, if you were in third class, why wouldn't you just pay the $30 and get a first class?
Johnny, these people
And
couldn't.
you wouldn't be the first one to die.
These people couldn't really read. Okay, they got on what they bought, that something that's on the water is unsinkable. Do you realize that? Like, motherfucker, there ain't nothing that's unsinkable. What the fuck? This plane is uncrashable. Bullshit! You can fly it into a mountain. You're lying to me. They bought it, so they weren't real smart folk.
Yeah, there was
Comparatively to our, look at us, like, analyzing their critical thinking skills. Huh, there you go. Look at us. We're smarter than you guys.
You're dead.
You old dumb fucks.
But there was gates to separate, the second class from the third class.
Yeah, they locked them motherfuckers in. In that movie, man.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Lock those motherfuckers in the bottom of the ship. Gonna die.
Well, the shitty thing is there was a bunch of poor people coming to America to change their lives and say, fuck.
Well, they changed it.
You changed it for sure.
They turned it from on to off. They hit the switch on that bitch. That's
right.
done.
John Jacob Astor IV, he was the wealthiest passenger on the ship. He had an estimated net worth of $85 million. That's approximately $2 billion today.
His ass had no will, and it all went to the state when he died. Yeah. After they sunk that fucking boat. I get to YouTube, like, fucking dive into rabbit holes on YouTube.
Right.
And one of them, like I said last show, one of them was fucking proof that, one of the videos was proof that the Titanic didn't fucking hit an iceberg. We have somebody's eyewitness testimony or some shit like that. And I was like, man, what if this some 9/11 shit? Fucking, they just got all these rich people on this boat, and like the CIA just fucking sinks that motherfucker and just shoots it with a torpedo. I said, goddamn, they probably did it. Yeah, I did just say 9/11 was planned. Fuck it. What are you gonna do? I don't know. You can't disprove it. Show me a picture of God. You can't disprove me. Fuck you. I don't buy it. It's I have the same argument that the Christians have. You can't prove me wrong, so fuck you. That's it.
But that Astor guy, he was traveling with his pregnant wife, and he helped her get onto the lifeboat. He told her, the sea is calm, you'll be all right, you're in good hands, I'll meet you in the morning. And no.
Motherfucker, the sea is frozen. It doesn't matter how calm the water is, if it's fucking 20 degrees, you're going to freeze to death. Like, oh, don't worry, there's no waves. Hypothermia doesn't exist then, I guess. What the fuck? That doesn't mean anything. All you gotta do
is find a door.
Yeah, that's it. Just sit on the door. You'll fucking be fine. I'm pretty sure them big-ass doors would have sunk any damn way. Right. You're not holding up a person on a fucking door. I don't buy it.
So the captain was planning to retire after the voyage. So, I mean, he
Success.
Definitely retired.
Success.
Yes,
he never worked another day in his life.
Did.
How do you like that shit? You never work another day in this town again, motherfucker. You never...
Only 1/3 of the bodies were ever recovered.
But them sharks ate them bitches. That's what happened. It's like the USS Indianapolis. All them fucking people started getting eaten by sharks. All them soldiers. That fucking thing, it like sunk, and everybody was out in the water for X amount of hours, and all the like eyewitness testimonies and shit were like, yeah, we'd just be sitting there shivering our asses off, trying to stay together so none of us would drown, and then one of our buddies would just fucking boop get eaten by a shark. I'm like, god damn. Fuck, send me to war instead of that. Like, that's a fucking horror movie. I'm not
for sure.
Like, god damn it. I'll go across I'll go in the fucking red zone. I'm going combat. Do not put me in the ocean fucking waiting for a shark to get me some weird fucking Jack in the Box. I don't play that shit. This is a game of suspense I don't want to fuck with. How do you fight a shark, Johnny? I'll fight a bear. I'm not fucking with no sharks. That don't work, man.
Well, and it's funny, I was watching something the other day, and they said, yeah, you can't exactly, cause they say, punch a shark in the nose. You can't punch underwater.
Yeah, dude, come on. Come on.
It's like, if you could punch a shark in the nose as hard as you could, which isn't very fucking hard, that shark's got to have the most sensitive nose ever.
Yeah, I seen some shit like...
It's like the water should fucking hurt his nose.
Yeah, like how the fuck are you... What's your pounds per fucking square inch on how fast you're throwing hands underwater? And not only that, but like, you don't have a fucking center of gravity. Like, you're not standing on... I seen some shit on Mythbusters when they were like, oh yeah, we'll fucking test if you can punch a shark in the nose or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they didn't use fucking tiger sharks or great white sharks or sharks that fucking would kill you. I think they use like black-tip reef sharks or something. Some little pussy-ass shark. Yes, I'm talking shit to reef sharks. Fuck them. I'll take a reef shark. But they're also standing like on the ground in the bottom with like a tank on them, in the bottom of the ocean, wherever they are, so whatever reef.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you have a center of gravity there. You ever try to fucking punch something when you're not standing? Like jump up on a trampoline and try to throw a punch. You got nothing behind it, man. You got fucking nothing. You have no center of gravity. You got no stable base. You're just gonna fucking just punch shit swimming through the ocean? No, you're not. Fuck you. You're gonna get eaten. You're gonna get fucking eaten, and I'm gonna talk shit about you on this show. That's what's gonna happen to you.
So, last bit of Titanic news, or whatever you want to call it. You can buy a ticket to take a private party down to the wreckage. It's $59,000 per person.
Woof.
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you get off, dude? I know someone's gonna film that shit, and I'll watch it on YouTube. Like, I don't...
There's plenty of stuff on it already.
There's so much busted shit that people built that didn't really work out. I don't need to go pay $59,000 to see it. Yeah. I mean, it's something else humans built that went fucking haywire. I don't give a shit about that.
All right, well, we're going haywire. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony in just a moment. But first, Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. What do you need to do? Just download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM. And now, back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And we're back.
Back again.
So, went to Boise this weekend.
Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, we had fun. I took Mountain City Highway up to Boise. It was quick.
Dude, I always love going to fucking Boise, but the problem I have is like, yeah, it's not a long drive. It's technically longer in miles to get like all the way to fucking Reno.
Yeah.
But it's 2 lanes, so you get stuck behind a goddamn semi doing 45 for like 6 hours. It's horrible. Fucking horrible. Why would you not put an interstate? Why is there's no I-80 going that way? What the fuck is going on? Like, why is there not an interstate? We got this rule-ass fucking hokey hillbilly highway.
Yeah, I got lucky. We didn't get stuck behind anybody.
It's the same thing going to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
That shouldn't be as terrible of a drive as it is.
Yeah.
But because fucking hillbillies have no sense of, like, infrastructure. Yes, we need to put in a freeway. No, I don't care about the gas station that your grandpa owned fucking 50 years ago. Like, oh, nobody will stop my shitty ass. No, nobody will. Yeah, we gotta go. Businesses are not there because you own them. Businesses are there out of necessity. If we no longer need it, we're fucking getting rid of it. I want to get to Vegas in 4 hours on the freeway. I want to get to Boise in 3 hours on the freeway. I don't want to be spending all this fucking... The movie Cars came out and fucked it up for a lot of roads, I think. Like, I don't care about Radiator Springs, cocksucker. I'm trying to get where I'm going. I got to get on the freeway.
So, I didn't use the GPS. I didn't use the navigation to get there.
But your navigation fucking around and saying,
yeah, right.
Hills have eyes.
Well, it's funny because on the way back, I'm like, okay, here, you get out Mountain City Highway. There's literally one fucking road. That's it. So, coming back, well, there's 2 or 3 ways.
Yeah, I know there's one that's like 15 miles fucking shorter than the other one or something like that.
Well, unfortunately, on the way back, I took the one that was like an hour and a half longer.
Woof.
Yeah.
Is that the one that goes by
it goes through
Twin
Twin
Falls?
and yeah, I was like, motherfucker. And the bad thing is I realized once we weren't that far out, but I don't know what route to take to get back to the right road. So I'm like, well, we're going this way.
We're just on this one now. This is us. This is me now, as Jeffries would say. We're doing this now. This is us.
Yeah, but it was fun. We went to the aquarium and went to the prison tour.
Did you have to wear a fucking mask?
Yeah.
God damn it! That's why I haven't gone back to Boise, because they're still fucking cunts with that mask shit.
Well, we stopped at this restaurant in Twin Falls. Not one mask in the entire place. We were the
Yeah.
only people with masks.
Oh, you still wear them?
Yeah.
Nah, you don't got to do that, Johnny. You carry a gun. You don't got to do that. I mean, I don't wear one when I go there. It's just like, it's relatively inconvenient to just like go into a place, tell everyone to fuck off. I mean, I got tattoos. I'm not trying to get shot by a cop. Fuck, I'm not trying to do this, man. It's a pain in the ass. So I've waited. When we're allowed to fly on planes again, those unwashed masses that refuse to wear a mask, you know what I mean? You got hobos out here that are wearing masks, but it's me you're worried about. All right, whatever, fuck you. But when we're allowed on planes again, I was going to probably fly out to Boise. It's just, the drive just fucking is a pain in the ass. I'm not a big car sitting guy. I'd like to fly. I mean, and if it crashes, all right. I've been waiting. Been fucking waiting.
Yeah, I don't mind driving. It sucks because it took us so long to get back that we were driving in the dark.
Yeah.
And I don't much care for that.
Well, no one understands, like, the convenience of a plane crash, right? Like, you could probably die in a plane crash. All right, whatever. Probably not me. I'm pretty sure I'm immortal. But if you did, you don't have to deal with, like, even if you don't, if you wreck a fucking car, you got to call an insurance company and shit. You got to
Right?
deal with that. Like,
you got shit to do.
You got to get a rental car. You'll probably survive, but who wants to get a rental car? Who wants to fucking call insurances? Figure out who's at fault. You got to wait for the cops.
You're right.
You got to get a tow.
There's a lot of shit going
Fuck,
on there.
you plane crash? It's not even on me. Like, even if I do survive, I get to just bounce. I get to walk
Right.
out. Like, I don't even have to stick around. Like, if you wreck your car, you get in trouble for leaving the scene of an accident. Apparently. It doesn't even if it's not your fault, which I found out. You can't just go. Plane crash, you hop up out that bitch and leave, and it's fine. I seen Into the Gray. You just go. Fucking fight a wolf. Do whatever. Very convenient to get in a plane crash. Far more convenient than a car crash. Far more convenient.
So speaking of masks, maskless Florida woman who coughed on Pier 1 customer gets 30 days in jail.
Dude, I'm going to deserve them 30 days.
Yeah. Well, okay, so the woman's name is Deborah Hunter.
You
She
shouldn't
was
be coughing
53.
on nobody, bitch.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
all the same.
She will serve time in Duval County Jail, followed by 6 months of probation, an anger management course, and a $500 fine for second-degree assault.
You done lost. I'm going to get that assault. I'm going to fucking tattoo that bitch on me. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I'm going to jail already.
Right?
Like, think about that. You're going to have to tell people in jail, well, I coughed on somebody. Yeah, they're going to rape you. That's what's going to happen. I've been to jail. Don't talk shit like, oh, they don't rape there. They do. Trust me.
So the woman that got coughed on, she is undergoing treatment after getting a brain tumor removed. So, after surgery, your immune system's compromised anyway. But so what happened was she was recording a heated argument between the Deborah lady and an employee. And it's like, well,
So
how about you just mind your own fucking business in the first place?
So the lady is filming the coffin lady and an employee arguing with each other?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
And she says, I'm going to get close to you and cough on you. So she walks over and literally just coughs on her. And then she takes off. So they found her and she was arrested and everything else.
I can't
But I
believe
thought-
this shit.
Well,
What kind of world are we living in that, like, you can send somebody to jail for 30 days? Like, what? Here's the thing y'all don't probably know about jail. I'm not assuming a lot of our listeners are fucking criminals, but right about the 30-day mark is where jail gets fucking real, because that's right about the time that you can end up doing the rest of your life in jail. A week, not that big a deal. Couple of overnighters, not a major thing. Even a 10-dayer for like your second Dewey, that's not a big deal. You can do 10 days and get the fuck out. That's fine. You don't even got to eat 10 days. That's not that big a deal. But a month, that's just about long enough to where you got to fight a guy in jail, and that gives you 6 more months because it's assaulting an inmate. And then at 6 months, you got to fucking stab a guy. And then you go to a fucking prison for 2 years on a fucking armed assault on an inmate. Then when you're in prison, you got to do some real shit. You end up spending like 15 years for some shit you should have been out for a month.
for coughing on somebody.
Yeah, for coughing on somebody, you want to do 15 goddamn years. You motherfuckers better calm down. If I'm going to jail for 30 days, I'm deserving that shit because I know that's the rest of my life. 30 days is your whole life. That's it.
at the same time, it's like, okay, that lady shouldn't have coughed on.
No, you shouldn't be coughing on people. But I mean,
how about you just mind your own fucking business to
for
begin with,
sure.
and don't record shit.
And not to mention, if you record shit, you have the right to record. You're fucking bullshit. Freedom of press. All right, whatever. Record what you want, but do know that you could get punched.
Yeah,
that's fair, right?
Exactly.
Like I'm not advocating, again, like the hate crimes. Just because someone's recording you doesn't mean you can bash him in the head. But if you're already going to jail for assault, if you've already committed an assault, finish it off, you know? If you're already running from the cops, don't fucking give up when the car stalls. Fucking run. Get out and run. You're already in trouble.
Finisher.
Yeah, I don't know, headbutt her in the face. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like this. Just because your phone does record video doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, well, everybody's gonna be fucking Columbo. Everybody's gotta be, I got it on my phone.
World star.
Yeah, until you're on your own phone getting your ass kicked.
Yeah,
what they're gonna do? Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus! Yeah, that's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Fucking around. They're useful, I think, when it comes to like fucking police interaction. But other than that, I mean, come on, you get no fucking like flack for being a snitch anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like everybody's a goddamn candid cameraman.
Yeah.
So nobody's a fucking snitch anymore. Yeah, if you whip out your fucking phone, dude, you're snitching. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like, where are you putting this video? Yeah. Even if you're on my team. Like, no, I'm not fucking with you. Like, I'm about to bash this fucking guy's head, and you're filming it. I don't care if you're my buddy or not. That's evidence, motherfucker. Put that shit down.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What the fuck is this? We're at a party. I'm slanging a little no sugar here, and you're fucking filming. Hey, yeah, best night ever. You snitching motherfucker. Put that shit away. What's wrong with you? There's no fucking respect for the game. What the fuck is this? You gotta fucking put that shit away. Nowadays we got these fucking deep fakes, man. They got me on camera doing all kind of shit. Put that shit down.
Oh shit! She should have told him that wasn't her.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Fake.
That's fuck yes, I'm saying that. Catch me doing some shit on camera. I want it checked for deep fake. My eyes ain't that color. I'll be getting me some brown contacts. My eyes ain't that color. See, this shit's fucked up.
Oh my god! Yeah.
I don't play that shit. Speaking of shit, I don't play. Don't mean to jump off the topic, but I did just say party, so why the fuck not? I was at the gym the other day. And I go to the gym super fucking late, like 12, 2 in the fucking morning, whatever. And I got out and I cruised by the fucking Goldies, get me a cranberry juice and water. 'Cause I don't fucking drink no more. I got sick of going to jail. So I'm sitting there, and why is it that because I have a fucking penis, I have to deal with being accosted by drunken fat girls? It's absolutely insane. I'm sitting there, and you've seen me in places. I don't look like I'm comfortable in my element around the monkeys.
Yeah.
I look like a fucking school shooter in the corner. Like, don't fucking talk to that guy, right?
Yeah.
I definitely look standoffish.
I gotcha.
Yeah. I'm not like, hey, come on over and talk to me. I've got a mysterious bag on me, you know. I'm definitely armed, even if, you're not allowed to have a gun in here. It's a bank. I carry a bag. There's a gun in it. If you see me out, I got a gun. If you can't see it, doesn't matter. I still got one, right? I'm very, especially in a bar. I mean, you got monkeys and alcohol. I'm not fucking, I don't go to the, anyway. So I'm standing there, on my own. I've moved away from people. And then this fucking lady comes up, and she sees my tattoos, and she's like, oh my god, you have such beautiful tattoos, and wants to like come up and touch me and shit. And I'm like, don't fucking touch. I got like autism or something, man. Don't fucking touch me, man. Like, I'm over here, I'm like shaking with uncomfortability. Like, don't fucking touch. Like, there's too many people in here. I'm only here for like 10 seconds. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And I look at her and I pull like reel away from her. Don't fucking touch me, man. And then her friend immediately jumps up. Oh, he's fucking racist. And I'm like, what? What the fuck you mean? Because I don't allow you. I'm not allowed to stand here unmolested without being called a fucking racist. Like,
right.
Because you're a female, you're allowed to force unwarranted, unconsensual fucking touch on me? Like, you're allowed to accost me?
You're probably sexist and racist.
Yeah, well, what if the roles were reversed? And this is like a female, and I go up to just touch her without permission.
Right.
And she says, don't fucking touch me, and then I continue to force myself on her, and then if she has a problem with it, you're a fucking racist. I'm in jail. That's it. I'm going to jail. I'm in the parking lot. Cop's got his fucking boot on my forehead. I'm going to jail. Like,
Yeah.
it was the most ridiculous shit I ever, and I'm pretty sure this was the white lady that was calling me a racist, which is weird, because I'm fucking Jewish. I can't be racist. I checked. I looked it up in the thesaurus. Racist and Jewish are not the same fucking word. They don't mean the same thing. They're not synonyms. You can't be Jewish and racist. It's not real. Ask all them Holocausters. They'll fucking tell you. They don't be accosting nobody with their damn fingers and touch. Why is my question, ladies, why is your fucking night's, prosperity, why is it contingent upon you being able to fucking touch me? Why do you have to touch me? It's weird. Why is your happiness so dependent upon, like, being able to fucking touch? I'm not asking you for an interaction. I just want to be, clearly I don't look like you should be interacting with me. It's not, I thought about maybe I need to take an ad out in the paper and just put, like, a picture of my face and just under it be like, if you see this guy in public, stay the fuck away from him. He's dangerous. And that's it. That's all it'll say. Like, it's just weird because you're a dude, it's expected that you have to be like, oh yeah, fucking all these guys just want fucking women to come up and talk to them and touch them and shit. Bitch, I'm out of your league. I don't fucking want to be fucking with you. I'm out of my mind. Don't fucking, like, you don't know which one you're gonna get. You can,
Little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
I'm not even fucking with. I'm having a fight with 3, 4, 5 guys in my head right now. That's why I'm shaking. Don't talk to me. I'm crazy. God damn it. And they just like, oh, we get to fucking touch you because you're in a bar and you're a guy. So you have to like it when fucking people come up and fucking fuck with you. It's ridiculous. I had a lady one time smack my ass. I said, bitch, I'm going to fight you in this parking lot. I will bust your head. Don't fucking touch me. You going to hit me? Oh, God damn it. I don't play that shit.
You need an MC Hammer shirt that says can't touch this.
I need to just fucking carry around one of them big ass biker knives. I fucking start chopping one of them Arabian swords. I'm gonna cut your hand off like you stole something.
Machete.
Fucking touch me, bitch. It's crazy. It's craziness. So, ladies, hey, maybe you gotta ask too. It's not just the other way around. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with the coffee place. All right? Is it because you don't have a dick you think you can put your genitals in my coffee? Is it because I have a dick you think you can touch me? No. Fuck you. I'm not saying, like, oh, we need some men's rights. Like, oh, it's unconsensual. But seriously, don't fucking touch me. Like, what's wrong with you fucking ladies? Like, just, fuck you. You've been drinking since 2 in the afternoon. I'm gonna fucking crack your head. Don't fucking touch me, goddammit. It's fucking weird.
All right, we're going to call this episode. I got to calm Anthony back down.
Fucking let me see that bitch out here. Let me see you out the streets, goddammit.
And we'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at whostalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.